Yo, this your boy EC22 of the FairWeather Fan Channel, man. We are in the house for another podcast, man. Yo, listen, this is what we call the halftime FairWeather Fan Show. Obviously, we're doing halftime. Here are the Jaguars and the Saints. The Jaguars are currently winning 17-6. And man, before I jump into our weekly pick'ems, I just want to say a quick congratulations to the Las I can't say it right. Las Vegas Aces for winning their second championship. They repeat. And y'all, man, much respect to Becky Hammons, y'all. Me and Becky Hammond, y'all, we're about the same age. We're both 46. And I remember back in the days when she was in college, a tough girl coming out of college, playing in Colorado, and then coming into the league, man, the WNBA. She's just been great. Obviously, she played in San Antonio for numbers of years, and then when she left the WNBA, and then it wasn't too long after that, she came back to San Antonio to be the first female assistant coach or the first female coach in the NBA to the San Antonio Spurs, and the success she's had over there. I mean, it's been great. She actually won she actually was able to coach one of their summer league teams and was able to win. Now that was back in I think that was 2017, something like that, when she one of those years. But she Becky been having success, man. She's just been a trooper, and what just a greatness for female sports, man. So I'm happy for Becky, happy for the Las Vegas Aces. And Max, what's been up, bro, today?
Oh, baseball, Phillies lost, and it looks like the Rangers might lose today as
Yeah,
well.
but that's all right. We still hold hope. I mean, this is yeah. We are right now. The score is what 7-3, favoring the Houston Astros. And so uh,
What's what's crazy about the Phillies and Diamondbacks game was that earlier in the day they were talking about it on the radio over in Philly. This fan came up there and said, "Hey, I bought four tickets to the game because the tickets are pretty cheap. I'm not even going to the game. I just want the game to be in. I mean, I just want the stadium to be empty. So
right.
all the Philly fans started buying tickets to the game just so that stadium could be empty.
Wow, that's crazy. That's all it take is one. All it take is one. Man, what you think about this game so far, man?
Which one?
The one we're watching, Jags and the
Well,
Saints.
Jaguars are moving the ball pretty well. The
Yeah,
turnovers are
yeah,
bad, but other than that, they're dominating like we expected them to.
yeah. Travis Etienne. I mean, he don't have a lot of rushing yards, but as they put on the screen right here, 30 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. I mean, I got him in fantasy, so I'm happy for Travis Etienne. So
I
I'm,
got
I'm
Trevor Lawrence, so
Oh man. Well, yeah. I mean, you've always been that. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence been one of your guys, I guess, in one of your leagues. But yeah, I think no. In fact, do I have? No, I have Lamar Jackson in one of my leagues. Yeah, and I need to do something about that because yeah, I'm not doing too well in that league with Lamar Jackson. Um, but I think I do have Trevor Lawrence in maybe Yahoo. I don't know. I'm in 7 leagues, man. I got to win one of them. I got to come out and win in one of these leagues. Out of 7 leagues, I'm in 7 leagues, bro.
at
That's
least
crazy.
make the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make the playoff in most of them, but except mine. My
I'm
league.
undefeated in mine.
Yeah, how does the commissioner go undefeated? I don't understand it. That seems like there's some illegal stuff going on in fantasy world, y'all.
Not even I haven't even made one trade, so you can't even say I'm cheating or anything.
Yeah. Hey, hey, next week, at least
Oh,
for my league, I'm gonna have a little segment on Tuesday for the fantasy football situation, so we can talk the midway through the season for fantasy football and talk about fantasy on the show on Tuesday. Because I got some,
also,
I got the midseason prize to give away. We'll announce that midseason winner for the more than the game fantasy league on Tuesday. But yeah, I got
also that's the trade deadline
yeah for the whole league, right?
on the a week from that day because it's
Okay.
on Halloween, pretty
Oh yeah,
much
so
on the
we can
31st.
And so we'll see if there's a Denver going to get and Philly going to get this Cortland. I mean, this who they're trying to get a Pat Surtain,
Right.
right?
Yep, the
Yeah.
cornerback.
Their best player in the whole squad. They're gonna give him up. Makes no sense to me. But man, without further ado, man, let's jump into our weekly picks real quick. For NFL season. Obviously, dare I say it, who you have tonight?
At Jacksonville, Doug
Jacksonville.
Peterson. Yep, Doug Peterson, my old head
So
coach.
you
I know
don't think
Trevor
that the
Lawrence,
Saints
so
you don't think the Saints have a chance of coming back and win this game?
Derek Carr will be the reason they have no
So,
chance.
so you mean to tell me you don't believe in the Saints to come back and win this game? You want to stand here with a good face and tell me the Saints don't have no chance?
I don't trust Derek Carr.
Okay, me neither. I don't think they either. So I'm going with the Jaguars. Buffalo and the Buffalo Bills and the Patriots. Man, that's a scary game for me.
Do they play? What do they play?
They play on Sunday. They got a noon game. They're playing in New England.
I got Patriots, even though it sounds crazy.
Yeah, that definitely sounds crazy. I got Buffalo on that. Chargers and the Chiefs. Ooh.
Chargers bounce back after losing
Yes.
to the Cowboys.
Yes. The way, you know what, the Chiefs been playing much like the Philadelphia Eagles, not playing up to their
Ah,
full potential. Yeah. They haven't been playing up to their potential. And I think this is the one that's going to turn the season around for Kansas City. I think they're going to take a L right here, and it's going to give them a good, quick kick in the butt for them to go ahead and play the way they need to play midseason. I think this is a game that they need to lose to turn it around. So I got the Chargers win that game. The Browns and the Colts.
oh man, I feel bad for the Colts with Richardson going to
Yeah, going
surgery,
for the whole year.
but
Yeah, he's so
so I have the Colts losing.
you don't trust Garner Minshew to lead that team to the promised land.
No,
All right, then. Yeah. And how long is Deshaun Watson out? Is they gonna have PJ Tucker come in? PJ, whatever his name is, I forget the guy who's gonna
I
be.
got no idea, man. But they just came back from beating the 49ers, so they might be inspired,
So
you know.
so yeah, they could be doing their thing. Uh, we have the Commanders and the Giants.
Divisional game.
Yeah.
I give this to Washington only because of the coaching staff. Brian DeBoer doesn't deserve to win.
Yeah. I'm definitely not a fan of Brian. I was a fan of Brian the Ball, but I don't know. He's been rubbing me the wrong way lately. So I'm definitely going with the Commanders. I think Eric Bieniemy finna
I
show
still
them, huh?
I still don't know how he won Coach of the Year last year.
I mean, he did a good job last year. I'm not gonna take nothing from him. He did a good job getting that team. I mean, you talking about
He lost 3 in a row against the Eagles.
yeah, but you gotta understand. I mean, you talking about in that division, they had 3 teams to get into. I mean, he made it to the playoffs with that team. So I think that I think that goes to say was. I mean, he did a good job. I thought, but he's not my favorite. The Lions and the Ravens, Detroit Lions and the Baltimore Ravens.
It's gonna be a test for
You
the
got you
Detroit
got
Lions,
you
but
got
they'll pull
Motor
it out.
City and you got Motor City versus the Murder Capital.
I got Motor City, man.
You got Motor City. Yeah, I'm going with Detroit, Motown, baby. All right, the Raiders and the Bears.
The Bears.
Wow. I want to say Bears. I want to say Bears. I picked the Raiders to win, but I'm going to switch. I'm going to pull a fast one. I'm going to go with the Bears on that as well. Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Falcons.
Tampa Bay, because they need a win.
I'm going with the guy that you don't like. I'm going with Desmond
Ah,
Ritter, the ATL. I'm going with
no.
ATL. All right, Steel City versus Hollywood. Steelers versus the LA Rams.
Oh man, the Rams.
I'm going with Pittsburgh because I got to go with Pittsburgh for
Because of
obvious
Mac
reasons.
Tomlin.
Well, no, for other reasons, but I gotta
Okay.
go. I gotta go with the Steelers. No, I like the Steelers. I think the Steelers defense is going to put the Rams to the test. I know they got Cooper Cup back and stuff like that, but I'm still thinking it's going to be a low scoring game. The Cardinals and the Seahawks, the Bluebirds and the Redbirds, or the Blue and Green Birds.
The Bluebirds are gonna take that.
I got Seahawks, but I'm gonna switch my pick. I think that this is a game that Joshua Dobbs is gonna outduel Geno Smith. I think because I've been well, no, what's the name is back? Kyler's back, I think. Ain't he? Is he playing this game? I know he's back.
I do not know if he's active or not.
I thought they said he was back, but either way it go, I still got the Cardinals win this game, whether it be Joshua or whether it be Kyler playing. I'm going with the Redbirds on this one. Packers and the Broncos. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. No one's
Jordan
watching.
Love finally learns to play quarterback.
Denver is winning that game.
No,
I
Jordan
think
Love is gonna win that game.
that Denver defense finna be all up in his grits. I'm just letting you know right now. They finna welcome. Uh oh God. I don't even want to call that game. The 49ers and the Vikings.
Philly. Oh.
49ers and the Vikings. We're gonna jump all the way to Monday night.
What? Ah, man. All right. 49ers, I guess.
Yeah, I got 49ers. They need that bounce back. All right. Sunday night football. Who you got winning that game?
You really gotta ask.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's a bounce back game.
The most interesting thing about the game will be the Sunday night theme song. So I'm going with Miami. We waiting all day for a Sunday night. Yes. I'm sorry.
No.
No,
You
I
know,
got
you know the Eagles are favored to win the game too.
yeah, I know the favorite, but because on my predictions, I actually had the Eagles winning last week, and this was the first game of the season that I did mine because I had you guys going only losing I think 3 games this season, but this wasn't one game I thought you guys was going to lose, so I'm still sticking with my guns even though they lost to the Jets last week. I think they're going to lose to Miami because y'all need to put up points.
We're pissed off, and that's what we're gonna put up points.
Y'all ain't got enough, bro.
We're gonna be physical. That
But
Miami Dolphins aren't built physically. They're not
bro,
gonna be able to handle
y'all
the
defense
physicality.
y'all defense gave up 20 points to the Jets. A Jets led by Zach Wilson
Yeah, they
versus
had
the
Gary
highest scoring,
Wilson.
versus the highest scoring team in the whole league. I
We
am
didn't
not
have
trying
our
to
corners.
no, I'm not trying to convince you guys trying to convince you to change your vote because I know you Philly all the way. You're supposed to be the #1 Philly fan. I see that. But my opinion is solid. I'm going with the Miami Dolphins to win that game. If Jalen Hurts pulls it off, I'll be excited for him. I'll be excited for the Greenbirds, but I'm sorry, man. I think that the Dolphins going. You know what? You know what I'm expecting. I haven't done a snap off performance in 2 weeks. It's gonna have to. It's gonna have to come from Buffalo or Miami because those only 2 teams this year has let me do a snap off performance. Somebody got to give me a snap off performance this week, and I'm waiting for somebody to go off. It could be Kansas City.
It'll be Jalen Hurts.
It'll be Jalen Hurts. Well, you know what? If he give me some
Over
footage,
400 yards, 3 TDs.
well, my man Thistle has been waiting to sing his theme song, Snap Off. So I got to do it for Thistle. We got to come on and with the come on. But Miami probably end up winning that, or it could be the whole game. We'll see. I hope this be a shootout. If Miami do lose, it's gonna have to be a shootout. It means Jalen Hurts gonna have to throw that ball for over 300 yards in
And we
order to beat
will.
this team. Yeah, we'll see. But man, let's before we get off, let's go ahead and peer back into the MLB and see if the Rangers did anything.
Same score, 7
Rangers
3.
go 7-3 going to bottom of the 5th inning. Who is that bat? I can't tell. The bottom of 5th, so that would be
Seager's at bat.
oh bless his heart. He got runners at first and second. That ain't good. Oh well, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. But that's all we have for today. That second half is already 5 minutes into it. Still scores 17-6 Jaguars. Our weekly picks is in. Y'all stay tuned for Tuesday for the podcast, or week 7 recap, as well as other news and sports. Yo, this your boy C22. Max, you have any final words for the good people out there? And
Fly,
go,
fly, Eagles, fly. I don't care what you say.
man,
Eagles are going. Eagles
bro.
by 3 on Sunday night.
Bro, you gonna sing the whole Eagles theme song one of these days on this podcast, the whole song, and sing it well, not just the EAGLES. I'm talking about the whole song. Fly, Eagles,
I
fly.
am.
You
I've
gonna
been
sing the
wanting
whole?
to.
We're gonna have to wait till the Dallas and the Dallas Cowboy and Eagles fan. Hey, real quick, those of you who are watching this podcast, there's a challenge I'm gonna put out there, and I dare you guys to take this challenge. Whenever the Cowboys play the Eagles, I dare anybody, any of you guys out there who out there watching this podcast, you see who's on the podcast with me, a Philly fan. When the Cowboys play the Philadelphia Eagles, they're gonna play them twice. Get on this podcast. I'll send you the link code to get on. I need to bring your best analytic, trash talking, emotional, whatever, and see can you stand toe to toe to my man. And I'll be the unbiased judge to see who have a better run against my man. He think that he can stand toe to toe with anybody when it come down to debating his Eagles. Take him up on the challenge. So far, we haven't had any takers. He's been saying this for years, and nobody has been able to step into the ring with him. Please take the challenge. Step into the ring with my man. See when the Cowboys play the Eagles, will you guys stand toe-to-toe with them? All right, this your boy C22. Man, we're out. Thanks for watching. Watch it, bro. Tune in on this coming Tuesday, and we out.